I'm Julius Chen from Gem Spectrum. We are with Honourable Bogolo Kenewendo, the Minister of Mines and Energy of Botswana.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. And I have a few questions. What strong message have you brought to the World Diamond Congress from Botswana?
Well, first, let me introduce Botswana. We are one of the top diamond producers in the world, and we have some of the most valuable and precious diamonds mined out of Botswana. Some of the largest diamonds in the world come out of Botswana. We hold the 1,098 carats. There have been several others that have been mined from Botswana, including an intense blue that we call the Okavango blue. And from Botswana right now, we're thinking about how to promote our diamond industry, how to sustain its existence, and we're telling the Botswana story, positioning first and foremost that our diamonds have done development, how our diamonds have led development in Botswana, and how the continued participation of this sector will ensure not only value for our consumers, but value for Botswana. So the main message that we're bringing is that differentiation is that the promotion of the Botswana diamonds is key because they promote development in Botswana, they promote sustainability and conservation. It is through our mines that we've been able to repopulate wildlife like rhinos, wildebeest across Africa, and that it is through our diamonds that we've been able to provide opportunity for people like myself through education, healthcare, and so forth. So the differentiation between diamonds and synthetics is very key, and we recognize that there are two separate roles and channels that the two products can play in the industry, and we must secure the luxury market that is for diamonds, such as Botswana diamonds. And then the second one is on rebuilding the desire. Why is it that somebody should want to own a Botswana diamond, a diamond from African countries or other mining areas? And for us, it's so key that it is the value that we're bringing to the consumer. It is how responsive we've been to issues of conservation, of sustainability, of livelihoods, and also that the value we generate for the consumer is replicated by the value that we generate and the impact we generate for Botswana.
Great. Yeah, that's very strong message.
Thank you.
And what specific strategy is Botswana deploying to counter the recent global decrease in diamond demand and falling prices?
Yes, well, you know, the decreasing demand has been a reflection of the structural challenges that the industry is going through. There has been impact on the demand because of the associated perception of what diamonds are, particularly diamonds that are mined. You'll recall that about 10 years ago, there was the story of blood diamonds.
Yes.
And so many people still have associated with mined diamonds, blood diamonds. But that is not the case at all. You come into our mines and you see that we ethically source diamonds, we are responsible miners, and in addition to that, we run not only development projects for livelihoods, but we run sustainability projects for nature regeneration. So this narrative around mined diamonds are bad diamonds, they have negative impacts, or they use child miners, had also restricted the consumption. But we are now working actively to tell the real picture around our diamonds. And then secondly has been the rise of synthetic diamonds, the narrative that they are all the same, they're all alike. When we know about the aspects of rarity of mined diamonds, especially now with very few mines that are actively producing diamonds, the rarity of our diamonds really starts to go up. Yesterday, De Beers announced that the Venetia mine will be closed soon, and that really points to the rarity of diamonds that are mined. Now, Botswana produces some of the most valuable diamonds, and it is incomparable. It is incomparable. And synthetics, last year, I believe there was close to 18 million carats being pumped by one company in particular. So there is no rarity, and they have different paths that they can play. And that's something that we're very keen to tell, on differentiation, on understanding the two different paths that the products must be playing, on also understanding the disclosures that are necessary for the consumer to make an informed decision when they buy a diamond.
Okay. And how is diamond revenue being actively reinvested into your community to benefit the Botswana people?
Oh, I love that question because I think I'm a clear test case of what diamonds have done in Botswana. I like to call myself a diamond baby like many others. And we say we're diamond babies because I was born in a government school, in a government hospital that was financed by diamond revenues. I went to a government school that was financed by diamond revenues. I went to university abroad that was financed by diamond revenues. And I started working in Botswana, and now I am so fortunate to work in the government of Botswana again. My salary is paid by diamond revenues. So, and this is not a unique story to myself, other than, of course, being a minister, but the entire pathway of my livelihood is so similar to many others whose lives were built and opportunities were created because the diamond revenues afforded us a space for that.
Okay, so in a sense, Botswana has the heart of diamond.
Oh my God, it's the heart of diamond, and we have been the center of the diamond industry for the last 50 years, and we are changing the way that we approach the diamond sector. But when we gained independence, pundits said that Botswana is going to be another basket case. It's going to be so poor that the international community will need to contribute for them to survive, for us to survive. And when diamonds were found, our fate changed. And we were able to sustain ourselves and to grow, to become a middle-income country. There are still many challenges that we should overcome. Again, there's a challenge to being a mono-commodity economy. Any real economy must diversify. But for the last couple of years, because diamonds were doing so well, the government just focused on nurturing the diamond industry. But now we're starting to think a little bit more open around critical minerals, base metals, digitization, other sectors, in order to ensure that we don't find ourselves so hard hit economically when the one commodity that the country is reliant on experiences structural changes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.